me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Make me feel like this life worth living.
Hello my mermaids, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazing, and I hope you all are enjoying our Valentine's Day series leading up to Valentine's Day. Today's look is very easy, very simple. I wanted to focus the intention and the energy on the lips. For those of us who are still learning how to do our makeup and eyeshadow, I wanted to give you guys something that is very sexy yet very easy, and I think you will be pleased on Valentine's Day, and your partner will be pleased on Valentine's Day with this look. I think it's very appropriate for the outfit that I'm wearing. This is a sheer bodysuit with absolutely nothing underneath of it, honey. You can rock this at home, walking around, and you're drinking your wine, got your flowers, whatever, just before you get into, you know, that mood and bringing that energy, honey, of what Valentine's Day represents and what it means. Because I'm wearing such a sexy outfit, I'm wearing Catalina Herrera Good Girl. Smells absolutely amazing. It smells exactly how it looks. A stiletto, sexy black heel, little black dress, going out on the town with your partner, with your girls, whatever. Very, very sexy fragrance. Red lip. I have 3 red lipsticks, all ranging in different prices. If you are on a budget and you want a drugstore, a really good drugstore red lip, you can always go for e.l.f. e.l.f. is a drugstore cosmetics, and it's really, really wonderful. This is a liquid matte lipstick, and it dries down matte, dries down beautifully. I've tried this before and I love it. You can always do an oldie but a goodie. This is a little bit on a more expensive high-end side. This is MAC Ruby Woo oldie but a goodie. Super, super pretty. And I do wear this one a lot. I'm almost out, but I am really loving the liquid lipsticks. This one is the Scarlet, the Desk of Scarlet, and this one is in Siren. Oh, this is in Siren, and I really, really love this. And I didn't even know the name was Siren until I just read it. Siren, I love that name. So I love it, it's beautiful. This finish is flawless. It glides on your lips. You can rub it in. You can blot your lips together, rub it in, and it dries completely matte. It's not gonna come off. You can drink, you can smoke, you can do whatever you wanna do and know that it's not gonna come off. It doesn't leave your lips dry, flaky, crusty, no pain or anything like that, because I have tried some where it's just leaves your lips so crusty and cracked. This is such a good formula. I love this one. This is like one of my favorites. And I know Rihanna has one, a liquid lipstick that's really, really good. But those are just some options that you can try. Again, if you're on a budget, definitely go for the e.l.f. The e.l.f. does not have a name. I don't see a name on this one at all. I don't know if it rubbed off, but I don't see a name on it. It's just a red lip. So yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Super easy. Anybody can do this look. If you're not good at makeup, or you don't like a lot of makeup, you don't like eyeshadow, you don't like a lot of that stuff, this is the perfect look for you. Give you a pop of color, still feel sexy, still feel beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye. Mwah.
All right, you guys, so I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix Matte Primer. This is one of their newest primers, and they also changed their packaging from the all black to now it looks like they're going more towards like a silver and black. So I'm applying that all over my face for a beautiful, flawless finish, and it mattifies your face. Next, I'm taking my Mercier setting powder, and I'm applying that on my brows. This is going to decrease any shining, shimmery glossiness from my brows, and it's going to make my brows very neat. Next, I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner. This is my only eyeliner that I will ever use. Every time I'm in the store, I always get about 4 and 5 at a time. This is by Revolution, and I use this one. This is the bushy brow, but my favorite one is the precise brow. This I'm using all of this. I would use this one if I didn't have the precise brow, because they're both just as good. but the precise brow is my favorite, and this is good enough. This is the bushy brow, and I absolutely love it. So this is how I do my brows. I line the bottom portion of my brows and I extend it in a little bit more to give my nose more narrow, and I also extend it out to make the brow look a little bit longer, and this also gives me more room in my eyelid space. And I line the bottom and I line the top, and I also, before I line the top, I do upward strokes to give me the effect of hair. Again, you line the bottom portion, bringing it in to create a more narrow effect, extend it out. This is just the perfect brow pencil, you guys. Like, I love this brow pencil so much. I will never use anything else. And it's only $6. And it's like you can't mess your brows up using this. Next, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Full Coverage. Next, I'm going in with my matte L'Oreal Full Coverage concealer. This concealer is my #1 favorite. What I'm doing is I'm using the concealer, but I'm also using the LA Girl Pro brush because I love this brush. It gives me a really good precise line, so I love using that. So I'm just using that to outline the bottom of my brow to clean it up. And I'm also going to use this color in the LA Girl, the actual color in the LA Girl concealer for the top portion of my brow. You line it, and then I bring it down to blend it.
Notice I can stand you up. I don't want to talk about it, but no one understands me, no. You're the only one who can fight.
I am applying this all over my lid because this is also going to be the primer and the base for my lid once I apply the color. Same thing on the other side. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible. This is in 360. And I am outlining the bottom portion of the brow, and I'm using the actual color, which is Cool Tan. This is Cool Tan LA Girl Pro for the top.
Ain't feeling alone, baby. Oh, I ain't feeling alone. I ain't feeling alone, baby. Need to get me home.
Now this is where I'm taking the actual color from the LA Girl Pro concealer, which is in Cool Tan, and I'm applying that to the top portion of my brow. This makes your brows look so defined, so sharp, so precise. Now if you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this portion, but if you want your brows to pop and look extra neat, I would definitely recommend applying a concealer to the top portion of your brow.
Special experience.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the I was at the end. Made me feel like this life we're living. Let me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me on my side, baby. Where would I be without your love beside me? Oh, baby, where would I be? Probably gone. Oh, 'cause it feels like the sea.
Next, I'm taking a fluffy blending brush. It's bigger than a typical it's bigger than a typical blending brush, and I am buffing and blending all that concealer out on the bottom of the lid, and also on the top portion to blend that concealer out. This does take some time, so take your time and make sure you blend it really, really well, because you want to make sure once you apply your foundation, it all blends in seamlessly. So make sure you don't have any harsh lines and just blend until you feel like it is completely gone.
Everything I've done, you knew, you know. I really never had a home. Damn, I really hate feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby. Hate feeling alone, baby. Oh, I hate feeling alone, baby. Need to hear it home.
Next, I'm gonna go in with my Desk of Scarlet. I'm taking the brown in this palette, and I'm just gonna put that brown in my crease. This is the only color that I'm gonna be using because this is gonna be a very natural look for those who don't like doing a lot of action on their eyelids. I'm just putting that in my crease and on the outer corners. I'm blending this in circular motions, and this is going to give me a little bit of color. And I'm also bringing that in the inner corners of the crease and up on the brow, just to give me more of a narrow effect, to create a deeper bridge. And this also is me contouring as well. This is all a part of me contouring without contouring.
You want a special experience?
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the edge, I was at the end. Made me feel like this life we're living. Made me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me on my side, baby, where would I be?
Next, I'm going in with my all-time favorite liquid liner. This is from MAC. This is the best liquid liner. Shout out to my baby. He got me this, and I didn't know that I needed this, but it's amazing. It is high quality. This is how I do my liquid liner. I start from the bottom and I work my way up. So I take the wing starting from the bottom of my eyelid. I don't even know how to really explain it, you guys. I take it from the bottom and I draw a line going up, and then I go halfway and then connect it from the top. If you need to slow it down in slower motion, you can do that. I really have not been able to put it into words exactly what I'm doing. I would do a separate video to show you what exactly I'm doing. But this is my all-time favorite liquid liner. I will never use any other liquid liner out there. This is the best from MAC.
Everything I've done, you knew, you know. I really never had a home. Damn, I really hate feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby. Hate feeling alone, baby. Oh, I hate feeling alone, baby. Need to hear it home, baby. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who knows. Oh, oh, oh.
You want a special experience? Go to 7.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. I was at the end.
Next, I'm going in with my 25mm lashes. These lashes are my all-time favorite. You can get these lashes from AliExpress, Amazon, but I would recommend going to AliExpress. You can get a really good deal on these lashes. They have different types of lashes, wispy lashes, long lashes, all different types of styles, short and long lashes. So I always get the 25mm and I just pick what kind I want. And I'm using my favorite glue, which is the Duo Glue in dark. It dries black and it just looks better, in my opinion, and it lasts longer than the original Duo. So I'm just taking my tweezers and applying my lashes. Next, I'm taking my favorite foundation, which is the Born This Way by Too Faced Matte. It's the Born This Way Matte by Too Faced in Chestnut. This is a little bit darker. This is more of my color in the summertime. But when I do my highlights, it all balances itself out. So I'm just applying it. This is my new way of applying it. I like to dot it on my face and then spray it with my Morphe Luminous setting spray. And I take my Juvia's Place foundation brush to blend the foundation in my skin. I'm not swiping the foundation, I'm dabbing the foundation on my skin.
Feeling alone, baby. Oh, I ain't feeling alone, I ain't feeling alone, baby. Need you here at home, baby. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who knows.
Next, I'm going in with my favorite concealer. This is the L'Oreal the Loreal Infallible in 360. I just got a new one in amber, which I'm actually excited to try. But this is how I highlight my face. It gives me a really beautiful facelift, and this is the perfect color. A lot of people are doing the white concealer, but I feel like you don't really need the white concealer because you just can use like a dark concealer, a really light concealer, and you'll be fine.
You want a special experience?
Next, I'm taking my beauty blender and I am just blending out this concealer flawlessly. I'm also pressing it in the skin. I'm not swiping it, and I'm just taking the Cool Tan from the LA Girl Pro Concealer to highlight the bridge and highlight the forehead area.
Baby, where would I be without your love beside me? Oh, baby, where would I be without you gone? Oh, 'cause it feels like the sea. Oh, it feels like baby, love again. I notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it, but no one understands me. No, you're the only one I can confide into, darling. Oh.
Next, I'm taking my Laura Mercier setting powder in honey, and I am setting and baking my highlighted areas. Pressing it in the skin, and I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes.
I really never had a home. Damn, I really ain't feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby. Ain't feeling alone, baby. Oh, I ain't feeling alone, he feeling alone, baby. Need to get me home, baby. You're the only one who knows. You're the only.
Next, what I like to do is take a brush and I like to dust off the chin, the top of the lip, and put that all over the remainder of the face that has not been highlighted. But I'm also leaving that highlight. I'm also leaving that setting powder on the highlighted areas. Next, I'm taking my Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. I'm taking that dark color. This is the perfect contour color. It also looks like a bronzer and a blush for me because I don't really like to do a lot of blush, but this is actually perfect for that. I'm contouring my cheeks, my forehead, and it just looks so pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and define my contoured area. This is basically me cleaning up the contoured area, just in case I went too low with the powder. For the contour color, I like to clean it up with the Mercier honey powder. And then I just dust everything off, blend everything a little bit more. Next, I'm taking a clean brush and I am dusting away the setting powder from the under eyes, the chin, and everywhere that I didn't really dust it good. And I'm taking it and dusting it from the nude place that I applied the powder to clean up that contour. Next, I'm taking a black eyeliner to line my eyes.
Everything I've done, you knew, you know. I really never had a home. Never really ain't feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby.
Next, I'm taking my red liquid liner, glitter liquid liner. I wanted to apply this on the top of the wing liner, but I forgot, so I'm putting this in my tear duct area to give me a pop of red. A pop of red glitter. Next, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray, my favorite, one of my favorites. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight with my Juvia's Place Loose Highlighting Powder. I love it. Putting it at the top of my lip, and I'm putting it in my highlighted areas. This is going to make the cheekbones pop out. I'm putting a little tiny bit on the forehead, and I'm also going to take it down on the bridge of my nose as well.
If you want a special experience, go to Chestnut.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the I was at the end. Made me feel like this life we're living.
Next, I'm gonna take my Desk of Scarlet Red Liquid Matte Lipstick. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lipstick, you guys. You don't need a liner. You don't need anything but this matte liquid lipstick. It glides on so beautifully. It starts out, to me, it feels like a I don't know, it feels like it starts out like kind of like a chapstick when you apply it, because it's very creamy. It's very creamy when you first apply it, and it helps you be able to spread it on your lips properly and also blot your lips together. And then once you blot your lips and once it dries, it is this beautiful finish. So just take your time, line your lips and blot your lips together, and you're gonna be good to go. It's not patchy, it's not flaky, it doesn't irritate your lips, it doesn't feel like it's over dry. This is the perfect formula. They got it perfectly with this Desk of Scarlet Siren lipstick. I love it.
Everything after you knew you know. I really never had a home. Damn, I really hate feeling low. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby. Hate feeling alone, baby. Oh, I hate feeling alone,
And there you have it, baby. You are just about done. Happy Valentine's Day. This is the perfect look for those who don't like to do a lot on their eyes, or you're just starting out with your makeup. I know you can do this. You're beautiful, you're a queen, and I know you can do this.